Eclipsed, a 2015 play written by Danaya Gurira and directed by Liesl Tommy, takes place in 2003. It tells the story of 5 Liberian women and how they survived the Second Liberian Civil War. It's the first play with an all-black female cast and team to premiere on Broadway. Tommy has been directing it in various incarnations since playwright Danaya showed her a first draft in 2009. It currently stars Oscar winner Lupita Nyongo as a captive girl forced to decide her future: subjugation, war, or peace.
I think I was born to direct and I didn't realize it. And, I don't think any actor would say, especially starting out, that they were just thrilled with all of the options in front of them. But because I'm at base a political animal, I felt like I was not going to be able to settle for the content of the material that I was getting, and I felt really strongly that if I was going to make a life in the theater, I would have to have more political work. And as a director, I felt like I could make relationships with playwrights who were doing interesting work, and I would have more control over content. And that was, it became in a way, quite a pragmatic decision to shift over to directing.
Tommy is the only female among 10 candidates honored with the Tony Award nomination for director in the drama or musical categories.
When I got that call, at first I thought they have the wrong Liesl Tommy. I mean, I thought maybe there was another person that they meant to call, but they meant to call me, and I didn't have to interview. It was just they offered the job, and then we started working on it, and I've been working on it for over a year. And the Hyperion is a 2,000-seat theater. And they do, 3 to 5 shows a day, and that means that, up to 10,000 people a day could see your work. And the first thing that I did was hire an incredible team, and it was extremely diverse.
How to cook now?
Tommy, who moved to Massachusetts when she was 15, studied acting at a joint program at Brown University and Trinity Repertory Company. She started out as an actress but grew impatient with the roles she was offered.
My wheelhouse is storytelling. My wheelhouse is really visceral, intense storytelling, and I feel like whether it's a musical, I have 2 new musicals coming up. I just did Frozen for Disney for their theme parks. Whether it's Shakespeare, whether it's I've done a lot of new plays. The thing that matters to me is, as I said earlier, it's the content. It's what is this writer trying to say, and what can I say through this script. That's what matters to me. And the thing that I always talk about is I want the audience to sit and lean forward and forget that they are watching a play. I want them to feel like they have a window into actual real lives of people that they didn't have before they walked into the theater.
The Tony Awards will be presented on Sunday. Catherine Ogunde, CCTV.